What it do, buckaroos? It's Skystermax here, and welcome back to another wonderful video on this channel. I have something a little bit different planned today. I'm playing on a server by the name of HometownMC, a server I was banned on for a couple of years. So I'm going to do a little bit of a breakdown on how the server actually works, and then after that I'm going to go into the progress I've made so far in my survival playthrough of this Towny server. So this entire server, it revolves around things. You may be wondering, what do I mean? The server is centered around things. Isn't every server centered around things? And to that, I need to do some more explaining. The whole server, it revolves around selling and buying items. This server allows you to set up player warps, which can be used for farms, it can be used for simply showing off a good build, or in most cases, they're used as shops. As you may be able to imagine, there are so many player warps that you could go through a couple every single day, and go on for years it seems. There's thankfully list warps like Warp Shop List that just gives you a whole lot of different shops that you can pick from. It's pretty handy. On top of making your own shop, you can also open up a stall at /warp market. I have a gay little flower shop at /warp market that I recommend you buy from. Not only are my flowers better than anyone else's flowers on the server, but they're also cheaper. But not only that, you can get free ender pearls. Come on now. Buy from me. You know you want to. As for the server, that's about all it really has. It of course has the ability to add lore to items, which is kinda nice, and it also has its giant structures that are completely made by players and in survival mode. Yeah. They're kind of crazy. Just knowing my attention span, there is no way it'd ever allow me to make something this huge. This is gargantuan. Crazy. Now on to what I have accomplished while playing here. So, I just want to get this out of the way really quick. This doesn't mean I'm not going to play on New End anymore. I'm just a little bit burnt out, so I wanted something a little bit different. So now I'm here. But, I will be back, don't worry. So I made this villager breeder. I copied someone's video. I don't really know who it was, I'm going to be honest. Basically, the farmer just gives the food to these people who then have babies down that tube. And I'll show you what happens to the babies soon. So this is my base right here. It's where I store about half my items. I have a secondary storage downstairs, as you'll see in a second, but I have my enchantment table, my anvil, all that basic stuff, and here's where I store my second-class citizens. Was that joke bad? To tell you the truth, I don't know. Now, why I need all these villagers is for my villager trading hall, which is downstairs. So, how the trading hall works, they get stuck down here, go down the cart, go through here, hit an activator rail, and then they're stuck in this hallway right here. So, from this hallway, they can sense that there's a workstation near, so they will walk into this hole, in which case this piece of string will trigger and retract the piston above them, making them unable to leave the hole that they're stuck in now. So by the end of this video, I want to have this machine built over again. So why don't I just get to doing that? Of course, I started by mining out the area, making sure I had plenty of room for what I was about to do. I then went on to put in the roof, for style's sake. So I got to work on the machine, and then I remembered, I'm a clown, so I placed in every single block wrong, and had to break them. After that fiasco was all done and dusted, I replaced all of the blocks, followed by the observers, in the right place this time. A tiny little bit of redstone was also done. Afterwards, I placed in the wall blocks to make sure that my villagers didn't try to escape their new home. I placed in the string to trigger the machine. So finally, I placed in my villagers' workstations to make sure that my villagers stayed employed so that they can keep trading with me. And I also placed in the trapdoors, just in the off chance that they do breed, the baby villagers will stay with their parents instead of running around somewhere random. And I added some decorative glowstone. So now that this villager trading hall / villager detention facility is finally complete, I just want to show you guys how I go about getting villagers into the facility. But first, I'm apparently going to need some rails because I'm missing a couple on the track here. Lag! I miss my college internet. Now that these are fixed, I'm going to show you exactly what happens when I push someone going down the railway into the machine. So, cut this part out. It takes forever. As you can see here, Activator Rail kicked him out, and he appears to be stuck. Back again, I got us a new guy, and hopefully it'll actually work this time. I think I've fixed the problem, so it's looking promising. Hold up, what is that music?
That's all, folks.
So that's it for this video, guys, and as I try and find my way out of this prison that I found myself in, I hope you guys can leave a like and subscribe down below. I'm just about the 400, and I can't thank you guys enough. That's honestly crazy. I wasn't expecting to ever get that many subscribers. But anyway, that's about all I have to say, and later, alligators.